Hi, this is Shireen Jabry, the founder and publisher of Transparent Publishing Limited. We're based in Sharjah Publishing City. My company's name is Transparent Publishing Limited, and we have 6 magazines: Faces of Motherhood, this month's Art Stoppers, Mining the Mind, English and Arabic, Dubai Wonderful, and the Hot Pink Issue. And today we're in the fantastic family events on the 21st of May. And this evening we were with an influential mom who just won an award. So I'd like to introduce her. Gowri, welcome.
Hi, Shireen. Good evening. And it's fantastic to be in the fantastic family event. It's amazing and so many exciting things happening here, and interesting to meet you as well.
Pleasure.
We met on a very wonderful platform.
Yes, definitely. I think this is remarkable. Well, welcome. You've actually set up a trust and built one called the Little Heart Foundation. I think this is remarkable what you're doing. I've read your profile, I'm so impressed, but for the viewers, I'd like to know a lot more. It's for the differently abled children, to help them fit into society and nurture their physical and mental growth, which is a very, very important issue. Please tell me more about this.
Well, the journey has been very long, and I'm a parent of a determined adult today. But then back then, when I'm talking about 1995, I'm in this country for the past 28 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
28 years.
Yeah. And when it comes to educational systems, even now, there are very few for the determined and there are very many for the abled. Yeah. So that is where, I felt there was a need to set up, because resources are very scarce, and I wanted to have a school where all the facilities are there under one umbrella. Because being a parent myself, I had to hop. I have globe-trotted and I have hopped for the services, and I felt, let me put everything under one umbrella where they get everything under one roof. And I think that is successfully managed, and I and Rashmi, who's a co-founder of the trust, and we parents, and we had a vision for these children, and today it has been very fruitful and successfully running.
How long, if it's may I ask, how long did it take when did you actually set it up? And when you say everything under one umbrella, that's very important, of course. What have you faced? Were there any challenges in setting up the foundation? What was like the learning curve?
Well, it started all in 2009 whenever I went to India, I was a part of a parent group, and a lot was happening in Dubai. We had speakers coming from different parts of the world, and we were ahead in terms of information. Whereas when you talk about India, which is very huge in terms of population, and that is when we started with just 4 children. This idea flashed one evening that why don't we do something together? Because I was into support groups and offering services of whatever, sharing whatever I knew. Then it was just a thought in the evening. It was very instant. Why didn't we start something? And it started with an idea. We started with 4 kids in a garage,
Wow.
100 square feet. And today we are in a space of 3,000 square feet.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
What
Yes.
an amazing accomplishment. They do often say that big things have small beginnings. It's always small beginnings, but it's wonderful. This is amazing. I salute you. This is really amazing. What does philanthropy mean to you? Because each person, I guess, there's an overall meaning, but what does it mean to you specifically?
Well, everybody wants to help. When you're talking about philanthropy, it is meeting a larger need. That is what I would call philanthropy in one word. Because everybody wants to do something they may not know how to do. But then how much you do is very little, if you ask me. There's so much one can do. So then it is about rendering your services in whatever capacity you want, and get associated with institutions if you're an individual, and contribute to society. And the society out there in the world, there is so many causes.
I think it's very, very important. I'm a breast cancer survivor myself, and you're a colon cancer survivor. If you don't mind me asking, because I know this is a very sensitive topic, obviously after you're cancer free, I feel like, I'm talking for myself, you never go back to what you used to be. It's never the normal that it was. It becomes a new kind of normal. And it transforms you. I know it transformed me in many, many ways. And sometimes very hard to put in words how it transforms you. So how did it transform you?
Well, all I can say is that it was, for me as a special parent, it was yet another blow. When you're having a child with a challenge, that itself is a lot of challenges. But when this came to me, I was so used to challenges that it didn't break me.
Thank God.
It was like, oh, this is something today medical technology has advanced. But then, yes, I was looking for a beautiful life for my children and my family. And I think that dream of mine was that's the best medicine one can have.
Yes, that's
You know,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
And I have a lot of dreams to fulfill. Today I might be having a school, but there's still a lot more. I want to go global, and I have a company myself. I've got an entity which is Excellenza, which is a lifelong learning platform, and that is where I have these bespoke courses for all ages. And that is where whatever I've consolidated, the experiences I've consolidated, is I'm able to see fruition in that.
This is very important, and it's wonderful. And you won an award tonight, so congratulations on that. And it was a complete pleasure speaking to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shireen. It was a great evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you. On Minutes with Shireen Jabry, and that's a wrap.